Yes, please. Okay, when you're ready.
The reaction was very restrained at the end, but you must be delighted. It felt like a test of nerve. Is that right?
Yes, of course. Of course, the final minutes were full of anxiety, wishing the time to go faster. Tottenham put us against the ropes. So, yeah, the final minutes was about that.
Thrilled that you've done it, that you've rose to the test.
Yes, of course, we are very proud of the way we compete today. I think we reacted really well from the previous performances. I think the team compete well. We start well the game. We achieved goals. We were dominant, even without the ball, trying to contain Tottenham. Even though they had chances. We had Mats again in a high level, a clearance from Harry Toffolo. But the spirit is about that. The way we compete is as a team.
What is it about you that starts matches well and then defends leads so well? I think that's been a character of the season, that you always start matches well, score, and then you defend well for the rest of the game. Is that something you're especially good at Forest?
We try. Of course, we wish that we could in the second half be more positive going forward. But you have to credit your opponents. You cannot ignore, and when you are in front of the result, the priority is to contain and try to block the game. Yeah.
How much togetherness do you need to sort of keep the ball away from the goal when you're suffering sort of spells of possession like that against you?
You know, all the togetherness that you can have, all the togetherness, all the help. They must, and we do it. We help each other in every situation, trying to give the cover and the balance, clearances off the line. It's all about that.
How important is like Alanga and Callum Hudson-Odoi when you're up against it as well, to sort of carry the ball and to take the pressure?
Yeah, that's one of their main characteristics. They have the talent to give us this step forward higher in the pitch. Yeah.
And is that why you played like one and not them both together, because you kind of like had Alanga and then Hudson-Odoi came on and did the same job kind of thing?
Yeah. Sometimes you try, sometimes it works out. Yeah.
A lot of people seem to want to write Nottingham Forest off. The minute you lose a game, you hear a lot about, oh, now they'll fall apart or they'll fall away. Are you and the players enjoying that and enjoying improving?
Now, first of all, we have to realize that we are in a fight that nobody expected, us included. So, and it's normal. It's normal that but we don't want to prove nobody wrong. It's about us. We have a big desire to compete. You know, we like to compete. The players enjoy, and we are in a mix against big teams. That only can make us proud, and we embrace the challenge. We are ahead of a big week for us. Also, we're going to Wembley to compete against a big team. So, and there's a lot of games ahead of us. As long as we keep this approach, competing well, we never know.
And this weekend you saw City win, Villa win, Chelsea win all before you played. Was that a new test as well for your team, a psychological test?
Look, I've been asked before, and I honestly believe that doesn't impact. That doesn't impact playing before or playing after. You have to keep the same approach. And we've been trying to do it since the beginning of the season, not looking at what people do because you cannot control. It's all about your tasks in the pitch. So I really believe that doesn't impact.
You weren't here at Tottenham very long. Is there any small part of you that is satisfied to come back here and show people?
No, you maybe you don't know me enough to ask that question, but I'm not this kind of person. I was honored to be managing Tottenham, huge club, big club that I have a big admiration. I wish Tottenham all the best for his future, but you'll not ask that if you know me better.
You spoke about the end of the game having some anxiety and hoping the time was going quicker.
Everybody, us, the players, our fans at home, counting the seconds.
Is that how the end of the season's
No, the end of the season is going to be anxiety, nerves, and we have to deal with that.
Can I ask about Harry Toffolo?
Yeah.
It's a rare start for him, but he's obviously somebody you trust. And as you mentioned, he produced that goal line clearance.
Yeah.
It kind of felt like it symbolised your spirit.
Not only that, but I think we've been talking a lot since the beginning of the season, the importance of the squad. Even though a player doesn't start, I still believe that he's going to play a part. And Harry did it. And we're going to need them all. We're going to go to Wembley with players out. We have to find new solutions. So every player in the squad has to commit himself to give a hand. And Harry did it fantastic today.
It felt like a timely goal from Chris Wood as well. You know, he's been out injured, and to have him back for the last 5 or 6 games would be really important.
Of course. Look, not only what he's been doing this season, but this nasty injury that he had in national team, push him back. See, last week we pushed him. In the pitch was not, but today I think Chris go back, felt more comfortable in the pitch, and we're going to need everything that Chris has to give us.
Nuno, you said earlier that this is a fight that nobody expected you to be in.
Was included.
But did you believe before a ball was kicked last August that you could be in an FA Cup semi-final and in the top 3 with only 5 games to go? Did you believe it was possible?
No.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Why not? Why not? Basically because we don't approach the competition like that. It's not, the aim was clearly, how can we improve from last season? Last season we were saved in the last game of the competition in Burnley. So the moment that we finished, the goal was just let's improve. No, don't care about the table, just improve players, see how much we can get out of them. That was a priority. Yeah. Sarah, come on.
Are you starting to manage Antonio Anger a little bit, you know,
Yeah. But I think he's going to be okay. He's going to be okay. He did well. He did really well. He gave us the deep. He gave us the pace. He's always a threat for opponent defenders. Did a fantastic cross. Then it was up to us to decide, change a little bit, try to get what we got in the first half. But I think he's going to be okay.
there is no Jota Silva either. Is that a selection decision or
Sarah, you know better than me, so you don't have Ola, you don't have Eric Moreira. We had Zach on the bench.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.